Hello and welcome to Around the Grid Weekly, and Happy New Year.
My name is Creamy Aiku.
I'm Zack Aiku.
I'm alive.
You are indeed alive, and you're alive
That's
on this new year, aren't you?
Am I?
I don't know. You tell me.
I just woke up this year.
You just woke up this year.
Have you been in hibernation?
For too long.
Oh.
For
Okay.
too long I have kept my slumber. Okay, so, and over to the news. So, who wants to know about the news?
I would be curious.
Well, did you know that Second Life is refreshing their brand?
No.
Yes, they are. Their logo, they have retired the soft green logo and have now changed to a bright blue logo to reflect the boundless energy of the Second Life residents who create amazing content and experiences. That's what it says on their blog entry.
What you
What a
mean
load of
is,
shit.
or what they mean is, we paid $200 million for someone to go into Photoshop up and hit the I key and change the color. Top quality. Why don't you hire me? I can do that shit. I've done that shit before.
That's what I said. What a load of shit. I wonder what the real story is, though. Really.
Well, but
We have
that's not.
changed the color of our brand to revitalize the life of Second Life.
Well, it's
Because
not the
that's
only
what's going to do it.
thing. It's not the only thing. Second Life is going into an entire 2021 commercial campaign. I guess they saw the growth in 2020 because everybody's stuck at home and they decided to go and use Second Life. And they are starting a commercial campaign, meaning they are actually making an ad, a television ad, a real
Shut
life
up.
with actors, real life, that is coming up this year, early this year, yes. An actual
I can't wait
ad.
to cringe.
We'll be
Can't
able
wait
to
to
see
cringe.
it. Well, we'll be able to see it on YouTube soon, I guess. They already have the behind the scenes of that ad. I'll give you to the link later so you can have a look.
Okay.
Now, the only way they're going to make that ad work is if they hire Bruce Willis, Will Smith, and, a bunch of other actors to
Brad
No,
Pitt.
explain to everyone how amazing Second Life is. I can't wait to watch it and just think, oh god, I want to die.
yeah. They have a bunch of cosplayers basically dressed up in different things to showcase what you can be on Second Life. And then
Oh
flying and stuff like
no.
that. They don't have any
Oh
furries. No
no.
furries.
Wait,
There are no
wait.
furries.
So
Look at me,
So-
I'm a weeb.
in real life, they have cosplay actors
Yes.
for a commercial about Second Life, which is not real life.
Cosplaying what? Hey, I'm
Many
off-brand
things.
Skeletor. I'm
Many
off-brand Superman because we can't afford the licensing for real Superman. What the fuck are you gonna cosplay as? I'm cosplaying as a plant pot. I don't know. What the look at what you can do here in Second Life. Be the wall.
But yes, those are two of the parts of the brand refresh and commercial campaign for Second Life.
We know
Brand refresh. Okay.
what the ad's really gonna be about, don't we? It's
Money.
gonna have a load of S&M shit in it. It's gonna have tons of S&M. Hey, here in Second Life, you don't need to buy handcuffs.
No,
You don't even have to buy chains. You can just do it.
No, believe me. There's been a lot of the whole articles showing Second Life in that kind of light of, oh, this is a place just for sex and
Smut.
deviants and smut. And actually, this year there's been a lot of articles showcasing how Second Life has really good stuff. There's been good campaigns and good articles in the Telegraph, Wired, Mashable, Vice, French newspapers,
Wrestling.
all over the place.
I mean,
Wrestling is a different
to
thing.
be fair, compared to its competition, which is like what basically
IMVU.
and Habbo Hotel, and like RuneScape RP, World of Warcraft ERP, and like a bunch of random shit like that.
I
It
mean,
ain't-
there's people who RP in GTA 5, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not ERP, is it? I mean,
Well, I
who
guess
knows?
not.
There could be ERP to some extent. But
Yeah.
answers on a postcard, please. If you
Anyway.
know anything about that.
And then there's the Supra.
Okay, the Supra was last episode was the Supra. Let's not bring back the freaking Supra.
Now it's the Toyota Corolla that we're talking about this week.
No, seriously, I have been looking into everything that is needed for us to move along with this second gear idea at some point. So we will have to script something. So for our audience, our 2 people audience, give us some ideas.
My genius knows no bounds.
You can hear it if you listen
And-
closely.
Anyway, so Second Life not only is giving all of this promotion to itself and changing the logo and all of that, they've also moved all of their servers now to the cloud. It's finally over.
It's now on live
It's
rather
now-
than Second Life.
Yes.
We're now
Remember
all
that?
undead.
Who
now,
remembers On Live though?
the name is not strange to me,
on the
but
cloud.
yeah.
It was like back in 2011.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like a zillion years ago.
Yeah,
But
well,
anyway, they moved it all to the cloud. Everything is already there. There are a couple of services that they're still trying to update, namely the destination guide, because it's still being uplifted to the cloud. That's one of the few things that is not there.
I said be healed.
What?
Sorry, nothing. I was preaching.
Oh.
I said be healed. I will lay hands on it so they can be uplifted. Never mind.
You scared me for a second.
for being possessed. Oh dear Lord.
Yes. But on the moving
them for the blood of the Virgin.
on moving
You
it
did
to the
not bring that up.
cloud.
Okay, sorry.
On moving
Yes,
it to the
cloud.
cloud, there's 2 other things that also come with that in terms of news. One is the Second Life land store is now finally open again, so people can
The
actually
land
buy
store?
land. Yes, so
yeah,
you know the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing you could buy. For example, I want my own sim and do that. It was closed and you could not get any. You cannot
Right.
get new land for
Wait,
quite
wait,
a
wait.
while
Even
last
look.
year.
So now that
Yeah.
everything is on the cloud, can we now have more memory than like 256 kilobytes?
No,
That would be nice. Just saying, if you've already done the work to move it, why didn't you like upgrade the server? I mean,
no, you can't. You can't. You still can't.
why not?
I don't know. I mean, because they
256
would have to pay for
kilobytes?
bigger servers.
Just give us like a
a
gigabyte of
joke.
DDR2 RAM, yeah. That's all we're asking.
Kilobytes?
I mean,
Joking.
1 gigabyte of DDR2. That
Okay.
shit's cheap as hell.
I mean, setting up. I don't know where they have it on the cloud. If it's an Amazon, no, it is on Amazon's cloud
The
servers.
third cloud
should
next
be-
to Venus.
It's on Amazon's cloud servers, so they should be able to
Have it
get
upgraded.
it. To have it
whatever they want.
upgraded.
It's the third cloud next to Venus.
But there is a
So
second thing.
Amazon's getting richer, I see. Even richer.
There is a second thing, and this one, Creamy is probably going to love it. You're being
Curious.
attacked by the dragon. you're being. Shoo! Get out, dragon.
Help!
Hmm.
Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god. Okie
Spin to
dokie.
win.
Okay,
There
that
we
was
go.
interesting.
Oh, I
Okay,
can't.
get out.
I
Go.
can't.
Moving
Shoo,
on.
dragon, go away.
Okay, that was interesting. That was unexpected. Okay, so you're saying what now?
He
That was
likes the
different.
way you taste.
The second thing is they've moved now, and they actually
Who's moved?
they moved to the cloud, and they have actually been considering of they've shown pictures on the internet on Twitter. I'll try to find them so I can show of their original server, their first server, and it's a shitty desktop PC.
Windows
Seriously.
3.1. Windows
Windows
3.0.
ME.
Actually, before then.
There were
It's
people
time
calling.
DOS, the next
Yeah.
generation.
There were people calling for them to auction it
Oh man, why would you?
as
Seriously?
a souvenir. As a souvenir.
Look,
Oh.
okay. If I can't
It's a PC.
auction off the thing that I have that's actually a collector's item that someone might actually want, but I can't find anyone to actually take it, why should they be able to auction off basically a Windows 95 machine
I
for
don't
like,
know.
you know, 100
much?
times the price of what it's
Yes.
actually worth? Fuck off. That thing's worth like 50p at most. Get over yourself.
Or 50 what?
What?
Are you taking the piss out of something again?
No,
No,
50 pence.
50p.
Oh, okay.
50
Okay.
pennies.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
But yes, I hope they don't decide to auction it, and that's just throw it on the trash, because that's where it
Who's
belongs,
even
on the
asking for
trash.
that stuff?
Some
Yeah, I
people
don't-
who would like to have at home a proof of the beginnings of Second Life. I don't know. Some people are weird.
I mean, to be fair, the beginnings of Second Life, for like the first 8 years, not a lot changed. Right? It wasn't until Mesh came in where we were like, wow, graphics.
Wow.
And then, like, then it got rigged, and then it got fitted, and then, you know, we got bodies and shit, and then it was like, wow, more graphics.
Basically, every time they make something new, we turn into Owen Wilson.
Wow. But
Wow.
Wow.
you know what I
Wow.
mean?
Wow.
Second Life hasn't changed much. I wouldn't see why anyone would want to own the original server for Second
No,
Life.
no,
It's a bit like,
it's valid.
Because
It's valid. I
someday-
understand what you mean.
I mean, it's kind of like I want to own the world's first cell phone tower. It's like, why?
Exactly.
Why? I want
I'm
to
a
stick it on top
collector.
of my house and use it as like, I don't know, a lightning catcher or something.
Or somebody who actually
You could use a
decided
golf club for that.
I want to own Sputnik.
Yeah. It's like, why go to the auction to want to have the original SL server when you could just build the
You
same
could
machine?
downgrade to it.
No, you could probably build the same machine nowadays for like,
$20.
if that.
You
If
could
that,
build the same machine. Yeah, you could build a similar machine nowadays, probably on a Raspberry Pi.
To be fair, right, I have seen a video on YouTube where someone literally made a computer for 50p in a shoebox, right?
Wow.
That thing was probably more powerful than the original SL server. Okay.
Okay, and now on the news, on event news.
Moving
Moving
and now
on.
for something completely different.
Now for something completely different. Moving onto event news. The 2021 Valentine's Shop and Hop is now taking signing ups for participation. So if you own a shop and you want to be a part of the Valentine's Shop and Hop, make sure you sign up, and you may have your shop there, which then may give you some visibility out there into the Nethersphere.
I was gonna say something kind of mean.
Say something mean then.
I was going to
Something
say,
mean.
alternatively, if you want visibility, get better at what you do.
Well,
That is also an option.
well,
But then you
not
should
necessarily.
strive to do that anyway.
Yeah, not necessarily, because there are some very good creators
Yeah,
who
of
are
course.
not really well known.
But you find that most of the time when that happens, when it's a good store that a lot of people don't hear about, it's usually because they're not on marketplace and they're in world only.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Will's Marketplace has its issues too. I can't stand Marketplace. I mean,
Marketplace is a
as,
shit
terrible.
show.
as far as a creator goes, it's just a pain in the ass. Oh my god, it
It
just doesn't
is.
have to be like that. It just doesn't have to be like that.
It
So
is.
sorry. Okay.
Anyway, you can fill out the form no later than Monday, January 18th, and you will be contacted by Second Life for the event. As says on the post by Strawberry Linden. And finally, last but not the least, on entertainment news. Season 2 of the private investigator show Lang is now on YouTube. This is a show done completely on Second Life with 10-minute episodes, and I've actually had a look at it, and it looks very good. It's impressive.
Never heard
Every
of it.
time you want to get into doing a section on the news, I always imagine, for some reason, like is his name Keemstar? Let's get right into the news. That fucking shit.
So yes,
Fuck that guy.
those were the news. Those were the news, and I mean, we haven't been around since last year. We took a little bit of a break due to some technical difficulties as well, but we're back. And as we are back, here comes the dragon.
No!
Go away, thingy. As we are back, so does my wallet come back and goes for a
Yeah,
ride.
that's my favorite part. Yes.
And
Yeah.
Yes, good. Yes.
Yeah.
All according to plan.
and my wallet apparently
It's
went
all part
to
of my evil plan to
for.
take over the world.
Well, and here he goes. My wallet apparently went to 4 events this time. I don't think it went
Oh, you
anywhere.
left out. You
I
left
mean,
out.
you gals didn't find anything else interesting there. So first of all, Cosmopolitan, starting on January 11th and ending on the 23rd. We have a few things coming out of there. I think all of them from Creamy, right?
Really?
Creamy? Yes,
Really?
yes.
Okay. Let's
Livid
see. Okay.
didn't. Yda didn't really like anything from Cosmo, so.
Okay. So, Cosmo, I have. Oh, because I went and fetched for myself the new Lelutka Lily head. I like the Lily eyebrows because I
From
really like that
Art.
head.
Yeah, from Art. Yeah,
Yes.
or Art.
Yes.
They
Yes.
look very well done. Yes.
I like that Lily head. I think it's really nice.
Unfortunately, they it says here they are a plier, so I'm
I
not
don't know.
entirely sure if they are bomb. They are for the Litka evolution, and they are a plier. That's what it says for the Lily mesh head.
For the Lily mesh head.
Yeah. I also saw that you looked at some poses from the Perla, right?
The Perla poses. That's a mouthful. Yeah. I'm really making myself try to get back into photography again because I really enjoyed it a lot. And I like those poses a lot. They're not over the top, they're not silly, you could actually use those. So good job for that. I like those.
Okay, the Perla. Good job on your poses. What else did you check?
Well, it depends on who you ask as to how you say this. I personally, being American, say it Poison Rouge, but you were coming up with some weird shit that I didn't understand.
No, I was just I was just making a joke.
Wow.
I was just making a joke that if you put an extra S on poison, you end up with poisson, which is fish in French. That's all I was saying.
I am not going to wear a fish on my head. No.
Why
No,
not?
but you might wear this fantastic hat.
This, it's beautiful. I mean, I could do so much with that.
I
That
just don't understand why it's called a souffle hat.
what?
It's called a dernier souffle hat. It's
The
what's
reason
written
why
on the
it's
thing.
called that because if you look at it slightly too hard, it just collapses
Ah, okay. That
in on
sounds like a thing.
itself.
Because
just
French. That's why.
And finally, you also had one last thing from Cosmo.
Um, yes, I did. It's from unflat stuff. Like I said, making a legitimate, deliberate effort to get back into taking pictures again, and that just looks so good. That would look so good in a picture. It's not any. Oh God, here we go again.
Go away, dragon.
ignore
Somebody
him
put him
and
back
he
in his
won't
cage.
come back.
Somebody put him in his cage.
He
So
only
that
sees movement. Just don't move.
I thought it was blonde hair and Persian, but I could be wrong.
No, it's a T-Rex dragon. His vision is
It
based
is.
on movement.
It is. Yeah.
Awesome. So what do you say? My mouth is going.
Yes.
Yes.
He likes the way you
No,
smell.
and flat stuff.
Exactly.
You were saying you like unflat stuff because it looks good for pictures. Is that it?
Yes, exactly. It would be perfect. I mean, there's so many useful things there. Good job.
I gotta say, I love that walk on the corner. That looks very, very nice.
The walk.
There is a walk, yes.
Oh.
But maybe it's just my stomach talking. Anyway,
Of course,
so
that
that
never happens.
was that was Cosmopolitan from January 11th to the 23rd. So make
I
sure you
can't
go
believe you
there.
didn't like that hat. I love that hat. You would like
I
that hat.
I loved the smaller version of it that we saw like a
Oh
couple
yes.
weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
one's
yeah.
a little bit too large. I just don't think there's any practical use with the hairstyles that I
It's
use
a
and
top
stuff.
hat. Oh well, yeah. Okay, you've got big
Yeah.
hair too, don't you?
I,
Okay.
Ida being British has an aversion to top hats because she's not British high class. She's British middle class. No top hats for her.
I guess.
Okay.
Okay, next
Yeah.
we have Access from January 12th to February 8th. And this one actually has something from Ida as well. Ida, it was something from Candy Kitten, I believe.
I like that too, but I didn't
Oh
say
yeah,
it.
that is very nice.
I
It's very
mean, it's funny how they have been doing all of this thing with the little ears on the hoodies and all. It is a cute outfit.
I
I
like
think
it
I'm
too.
looking at the wrong one. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really liked that outfit except for the ears on the hoodie. I would have had everything but those. If there's an option to turn those off on the HUD or something, it would be ideal. Which, looking at the HUD, doesn't really look like there is, but oh well, it's a minor detail.
Yeah,
For the rest of it,
Small mathematical error.
pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Very good quality, yes.
seven colors and mix and match.
And the thing that makes it so nice is that it's actually, unique.
Oops.
It is.
It's an outfit that you don't see often, and it's not just like, hee hee, look at my tatas. It's
It's cute and casual.
it's cute, casual, and at the same time a bit on the sexy side.
Okay, good. As for Creamy, she also went and had a look at Access.
I did. I guess I'm not as particular as Ida is. I'm not. Okay, we're
she's
gonna
just
leave it
being
at that.
pedantic today.
I'm
We're
just
gonna
being a
leave it at
snob.
that. Okay. we're just because I was going to say something else, not about you, but about me. But we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so the first thing I saw that I really liked was, okay, so now how does a linguist pronounce this?
Le fil cassé.
That one, because I can't. This silky tongue of mine can't say that. So, but yeah, I thought that was really cute.
Wait, where is it on the list?
It's the Molly glitter top. It's right under where she pointed out the Access items. Le fil cassé from Access, underneath the unflagged stuff.
Lefilcasse. Yeah.
I think I'm being blind. So, oh yes, Le fil cassé. Yes.
Le fil
Yeah.
cassé. That is
There's
a
attention to
top. That is a top with plenty of underboob.
Yeah, it's really cute. I like the fact that it's glitter too, because girls like sparkly stuff. And speaking of sparkly, another one of the things that I liked from Access was the Orsini jewelry deal.
Ah, yes.
The ring, it was very pretty. I mean, that's just a rock right there.
That is a ginormous rock, and then several smaller rocks.
Yes, and you of course you can change out the colors and stuff to suit whatever.
That actually looks very
very
detailed.
It is. It's very pretty. I like it.
Impressive.
Yeah, and then the other thing I liked from Access was from the Forge, but I like most of the Forge's stuff anyway. This is the Axiom gas mask. How appropriate for today is that?
Well, we had a discussion not long ago about the I can't remember what was the name of the. There's a community of people who wear in weird kind of outfits, and one of the things is gas masks like this.
Neo-punk.
Yeah, neo-punk or something like that. Yeah.
Is it?
I think it was something like that.
Techno-punk. Some shit.
One
like
of those. Something punk.
Yeah.
They look
one
like
of the
they're
things is masks
still
like this.
like 8-year-olds with like emo hair and stuff.
Okay.
And we were discussing on how they are the ones who are completely safe with the virus, the unspecified virus of the no-named virus, and because of the gas masks. And this is a gas mask kind of like that, but it is impressive.
I just think it looks good. I like Forge's stuff anyway.
It does look good.
I prefer the gas mask that I made. Thank you.
Oh, that's true. We'll have to highlight that sometime.
We will.
But it's not available because somebody doesn't make those.
I gave it to Zack to fucking sell it. If he ain't it's up to him.
I have to put it up on the shop. I think I have put it up on the shop. Don't at me on that. I think I have put it up on one of the shops. So don't
at me, bro.
It up on this.
Oh, I hope you gave me a portion of the crap.
I did put it to give you I think 50% or more.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll believe it when I see
it.
You do have something also from Shop Zoe.
That's from eBento.
Oh, it is. It is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Access was just that. Okay. So yes, eBento is the next event.
eBento.
So just to wrap up, Access from January 12th to February 8th. Don't forget to go there. eBento starting on January 11th, ending on the 31st of January. Now, yes, Chop Suey, eBento.
Yes, I have that. That's a beautiful pearl lace necklace. I understand the picture has a pig in it, but you can replace the picture. It doesn't have to be a pig, but the necklace is just beautiful. It's very Victorian, very dainty, very feminine. I like it.
There's even some owls for you, Ida. I know you like owls. There's also versions with owls.
And pandas for you.
And pandas for me. Why would I want to wear that?
I don't know.
I want to wear that?
Wear it with your pink dress.
Wear it.
It would look fabulous on me.
It would look great with the dress that you have.
Yes, it would look great. It would look fabulous. It would add the colors in that.
It's so fabulous, darling.
Yes. He does have a pink dress too. I'm not kidding.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so and then next in line we have oh shoot, it's marked out. Is this a Raptor? It's Raptor.
Raptor.
The I think the pants are called Trina. Are they or Irina? Trina?
Irina.
But they're over long. That's what I like about them. They're overly long, and
So you can trip on them.
no, so you can trip on them.
Ah, okay.
I won't trip on them because I'll be moving, but you can trip on them though. And then the last thing from eBento was the Optimus race. As you will know, we've been diving into some racing stuff lately, and so I thought it looks good. I hope maybe this one would turn, or the other ones don't.
A Pathfinder for the 4-wheel drive. Okay. That looks okay. I mean, it's about time we replace your car in the driveway. Maybe you need one of those.
Well, I'll bet it turns.
The main question is, though, does it turn both right and left?
Yeah, are you talking about NASCAR now?
I think she only needs left.
No, I'm not talking about NASCAR.
About
NASCAR.
But we should check the stuff from these guys maybe, and consider that for that possibility of the second gear show.
Maybe we always.
I like turning right. It feels
NASCAR's
good.
left.
I know. That's why I said I like turning right.
But then you guys drive on the wrong side of the road anyway, so.
But we still turn both ways.
You were saying we always what, Creamy?
I have no idea.
You don't recall.
No. No.
Okay, and so that was for eBento, January 11th to the 31st.
No, it ain't. What about mine?
Wait. And finally, last but not the least, Equal 10 also had something. Oh, wait, you do have something from eBento. Yes, you do have something from eBento. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's something else from eBento. I'm sorry. Go on. It was the Vegas tattoo.
You were like, no, shut the fuck up. You don't get a turn. Sit down, child. God damn it. You don't know what you're talking about.
Tell us about your choice.
It is a good-looking tattoo. It is. That is what it is.
Full back, front on the breasts, full arms, and a bit on the leg, I think.
A little bit on the leg. It's like it's got like a little bit of Japanese, Chinese influence, and it's mostly like a traditional style.
It looks like Medusa on the front of it.
Yeah, in the front it looks more like a Greek thing because it looks like Medusa.
There's definitely influences of like loads of different things. It's like
it is well done. Wow.
Some of it looks like Mexican kind of culture.
It's a worldly tattoo.
Yeah. It's got a lot of shit in it. It looks good.
Now yes.
I could never do tattoos on SL. I was always kind of crap at them. But
well, connecting all the parts is the hard thing if you're going to make something big like that.
And good looking.
Yes, and that was it for eBento. Now I'm sorry, Yda. Now eBento, January 11th to the 31st. But I do have something just for Yda because Yda did go to Equal 10. And that started on January 10th and ends on February 5th. And she found something also on Equal 10, which was from Palette, wasn't it?
Yes. It's just a well-made looking cute outfit.
It is cute.
There's nothing insanely special about it. It just looks very high quality.
It's cute.
And nice.
Yes, it's really cute. And it's not slutty either.
Can I just say that finding Illy clothes on SL is usually kind of hard. So when it's
Really?
done right,
Oh,
in my opinion, when it's
okay.
done right, it looks good.
It
It
does.
That
does
is
It
cute.
does.
sort
I
of.
like
The,
that square, the square neckline too. I like that.
Yeah, it's very nice.
so that is the Chevy set from Palette at equal 10. Equal 10, January 10th to February 5th. Those were our events for today. We actually went through these very well. Now, I
Yay.
do know that even though it's the new year, that doesn't stop you ladies from ranting. So I am going to give you all that chance, and I'm wondering. So let's just wait and see. Rents. What do you have to rent
I
for today, Creamy?
well, I really nothing special, but fuck Legacy. Thank you.
How about you, Yda? Do you subscribe to that sentiment?
Agreed.
Well, apparently
Fuck
that was
Legacy
our.
for the sake of it. That's all.
Apparently that was
That
our
will be all.
rant.
Thank you for
That
going
was
off
our
it.
rant for this week. Exactly.
I think it was directly to the point, and I don't think there would be any minced words about anything. I think it was well understood.
Attention, news of the world. Fuck Legacy.
Yeah, there you go.
Going off it.
Yeah, enough said.
I did have something here for the finally mentioning about the cloud, but we already discussed the cloud backup. So there's no need to mention again that the cloud is here. Wow, it's gonna rain on us. Hopefully, it's not gonna rain on our parade and screw it all up.
That's my job.
It's true.
Now, as far as I am aware, Ida did have something that she wanted to put up for when you wish upon a Linden.
Oh, I can't do
Combined with
that,
the
can I?
rent, but
What was that,
yeah.
Ida?
Combined with a rent, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, a ranting wish.
Yeah. I just want them to remove all of the old items that people. Okay, I know some people want them, but I would like some quality control in the marketplace.
Oh my god.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to look for hairstyles on marketplace and then have about 10 pages of old ass prim hair come up first and then reach the kind of crap I actually do want.
Yeah, for there is one thing. When you're uploading something, you can mark it as being mesh, as being
Yeah,
full mesh. Why is there no option to search for mesh specifically on Marketplace?
unless
If you
you
can,
just sort of type it in as a keyword.
yeah, if you
Right.
can mark it as being mesh, there should be also an option on the search, a search filter. On the search filter, there should be an option for give me only mesh. Their search filters have to be improved. That's one of the things. For example, there are also options on when you're uploading, for example, clothes. You can upload a piece of clothing and you point out what's the body that's going to be associated with, what's the brand that's going to be associated with. So you can say this is Maitreya. So if you can do that, why are there no filters then to filter by those things? I mean, they
That
need
would
to
be
improve
nice.
their filter system. Yeah, and
But I
I
don't know. I don't know who's still out there actively getting prim stuff unless you're just wanting to troll people
Unless you're
with
brand
like some
new.
really old, cheap Kermit avatar or like some random crap
Skeletor.
because you know people do that. Yeah,
yeah.
Skeletor and shit. But like, come on, no one's looking out there to buy like prim hair anymore. I
Yeah,
think
I know what you mean.
it's time to move on, and especially it would be a great incentive for people that are still out there buying a lot of the prim stuff to
They're like
move
12 years
on
old.
and improve themselves to increase the quality and to stop my eyes from bleeding. Okay, that would help. Is there anything else I want to say about it? I don't even know. But
It
oh yeah,
didn't they
that
take
is also
Marketplace down
one
not
thing.
too long ago
What
to
was that?
revamp it? Didn't they take Marketplace down not too long ago to revamp it?
No,
Or am
no.
I?
Marketplace still stayed there. They didn't take it down.
Oh, okay.
There
They
I
was
wish
should.
they
one more
did, but no.
thing as well that I was going to say, because you know that a lot of the people that are getting like a lot of this old stuff, considering a lot of it is on stores or marketplace that haven't been updated for like eons.
Years, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it is still priced equal to what you can get a better looking version of. So
Yeah.
it's like, hey, yeah, this is really old prim hair for like 250 linden, and there's like mesh hairs out there which are even cheaper than that. That I don't
And
know
work
why.
better.
Why some of
Mhm.
these people aren't getting it, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't give a shit, and I'm not trying to make people give a shit, but the ones that are actively out there still buying prim stuff, however many of them that there still are, I think should be incentivized to, move on a bit, please.
All three of them.
Yeah, all three of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
It,
not sure. I'm not sure if Marketplace. I mean, they have. I think they have on their product. They have an option to report if you think that there's something there that is kind of a scam or something.
yeah, I'm not
But I'm
saying
not sure.
like
I'm not sure if it's no. What I'm saying is that I'm not sure that that they actually do anything about that, because there are
no,
people who
because
put items on Marketplace that clearly. I mean, Marketplace should have a bit of a quality control so that you can't put items at absurd prices and things
holy
like
shit,
that.
yeah. If we're gonna talk about the whole like reporting thing, I'm just gonna mention now that I have run into things on Marketplace some years ago now, granted, but I've run into a fair amount of shit that has just been ripped straight out of like games and stuff and then just uploaded o- onto them for a relatively, high asking price. And I left a comment on it. I reviewed it really badly, and then the person that was selling it on there removed my critique, and then nothing happened.
What? You can remove a review? I didn't know. I didn't know
I I,
as a
I
seller you
fucking
can
guess
remove a
so.
review.
I fuck.
That
I
is
don't know what happened
ridiculous.
to it. Whether it was like reported to Linden Labs and Linden Labs removed it, or but I said in the review I was calling them out like this was ripped from a game. I even had links to pictures of it in the game it was ripped out of, and it was removed and just ignored,
Yeah,
which was
I think
like,
we need
okay, cool.
The
Yes,
comment or the product?
the comment,
yeah.
not the product. The comment.
I don't know if the actual item's been taken off now or what, but I know that a couple days after I left the comment on there, when I had a look at it again, it was no longer on there.
Yeah. I mean, it could also be that he removed the product and then put it back again so that it doesn't have that comment. But yeah,
Yeah,
still,
yeah. That also works. That's just shitty.
it's
That's censorship a little bit. You think?
well, not only that, it's shitty because it's basically I'm getting bad reviews, so I'm going to prevent that.
Right. That's
Mm.
censorship.
Yeah, I mean, I think this whole thing needs a bit of a deep dive at some other point on so many things that really need to be
There definitely
updated on
needs
these
to be a
things.
lot more control over what's being put on there.
Yes, indeed.
Definitely.
Uh, anyway,
And I
online.
know, like,
Yeah, go on.
some
Sorry.
Sorry, I know a lot of people don't want control and you're taking away my rights and all this crap, but like, there is an extent, right? You
Yeah.
can have too much freedom just as much as you can have too little.
I mean, you wouldn't want to
There,
sell flip flops at Saks Fifth Avenue, right? Right? I mean, so there's got to be some sort of quality control.
no,
It's
it's
just
got to be
ridiculous.
quality control. It's got to be there.
Well,
Anywho,
on lighter news,
Anywho,
or on a lighter tone, we shall wrap up this show with our artist
oh,
of
I
the
like this.
week. Our first artist of the week for the year is one of my favorites. I contacted her. She was very very kind to provide us some of the images that we're going to show. Which she sifted through her images because a lot of her stuff is not safe for work. That's a not safe for work announcement right now. But she has hilarious stuff, and so she sent us some of the stuff she liked the most. And I have to say, I really love this. So her name is Iris Okiddo. I hope I'm saying this well and not butchering it. And as usual, we're going to leave you the Flickr link on the description and over here on the bottom of the screen. And she is amazing. Really, these pictures are hilarious. Ida, do you have any comments on anything? Any picture that you prefer? All of that, huh?
Yeah, sure. The one with the Leon, yes, Leon one. No,
The Leon one.
I actually really like the one that's like the jazz one with the violin and the trombone.
Yes, she's being poked in the eye with the violin
Yeah.
thing. Yes.
I like the next one, the one with the crab on her toe.
That one has a subsequent picture. That one actually has a subsequent picture, which is also hilarious. But yes, and if you want to see that subsequent picture, you have to go to Iris Okiddo's profile and have a look. Follow her, leave a message, leave her a message saying that we sent you, so she knows. But honestly, these are awesome. Actually, one of the pictures here, I had to have it here because I thought it would be ideal for Creamy. It's the golf one. That's just hilarious in my opinion.
That is pretty funny. Because I'm a golfer. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Are you? I thought you were a
Mine,
rabbit.
a what? A
Never
rabbit.
mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
But
because
see, with
it
my
sounded
luck,
like you were saying you're a gopher.
a gopher.
no, no. It was my luck. My tee shot would land on the top of on the head of a crocodile. You know, and you
and
have to
not
play the ball where it lies.
and not on someone's cleavage.
Right. Well, yeah. For me, no, it would be on top of a crocodile. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
The other reason I thought that one was hilarious for you is because that girl with the ball on her cleavage is about as short as you are.
Shut up. Hey, dynamite comes
Anyway,
in small packages.
yes, it does. Anyway, Iris Okiddo, fantastic pictures, lovely art, amazing stuff. Go check it
Great
out.
pictures.
Don't forget that it's not safe for work on a lot of things, but it's worth it. Really,
And now
it
it's
is worth
time
it.
for my artist of the week, the guy behind the Toyota Corolla, the man, the myth, the legend, the designer. No, I'm kidding.
I like Toyota. I drive a Toyota.
Hey,
Pardon?
my dad has a Corolla, so I can't really compare
Literally,
it.
Sorry.
my favorite designer of cars is literally anyone that didn't work on the most recent Supra. That's and didn't work on the Nissan Cube. Fuck you too.
That's a toaster.
The Cube
For
is
the
terrible.
sake of anyone that gets run over by a Nissan Cube, first of all, I'm very sorry you've been run over by a Nissan Cube of all things. Second of all, I hope that your spine wasn't cracked or wasn't folded at a right angle too many times. So, that is a
And with that-
nightmare. That car.
And with that disappointment, we see you next week.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.